Hello, pups. It's your Lord and Savior Feels Like's back once again after pretty much a year of not smelling anything, but I've received something to smell for Monster Hunter Rise. Came out recently for the Nintendo Switch, and I have very much enjoyed it. Just prior to me recording this, actually, I finished up the last of the available quests, so I've now done everything there is to do, except for several things, but that's it. I'm ready for the DLC updates. I also got S ranks on every arena quest. And to commemorate this, although I hadn't done that at the time, I have obtained a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so-called mini posters. These are A4 sized pieces of laminated paper or glossy, of various designs from Monster Hunter Rise. Available. There you go. Look at that. It's like I'm advertising them. It is actually like I'm advertising them. Well, I fucking bought the game and I very much enjoy it, so yes, I am advertising them. Good. Anywho, if you go to the Club Nintendo, no, not Club Nintendo, My Nintendo, it's Club Nintendo. You go to Club Nintendo, right? And for the low price of, I believe it's 600 imaginary My Nintendo points and 6 real Great British pounds to get these shipped from Germany, another victory for Brexit, you too can obtain these posters featuring art and what I assume is the name and description of Magnamalo, Rathalos, Gosharag, Raknakadaki, and Almudron. So most of the new monsters and the classic, the flagship of the entire franchise. Now I've been putting off this, but ever since I opened this packaging, there has been a delectable scent lingering in the air, and with every waft of the paper it grows ever closer to my nostrils. But now it's time to enjoy. Let's see. Which of these monsters do I think would have the best smell? Obviously Almudron's out because it's literally mud and shit and poo-poo. This is a spider. Never smelled a spider before. Usually, real life spiders are pretty much too small to smell, but that one's giant. This is an ice beast, sort of shaggy fur. Could be nice. Rathalos, no idea. Sort of burnt. I do like my toast to be more well done than less done. And this guy, I doubt he smells of anything. He also explodes though. And he has a hellfire, so probably sulfuric, I would say. So, let's go for Rathalos. Let's go for Rathalos. I very much doubt it will smell like burnt toast, but... yeah. Should I really be smelling stuff I shipped overseas in a COVID world? Yep. It's the classic paper smell you know and love. And because of the thickness of the sheen, it's like getting an entire stack of regular desk paper, but condensed. Also somewhat a very fine powder of, paper, obviously. Paper particles. Ooh, gives it a nice texture. And an even nicer smell. Alright. So Rathalos is good. Good. Very, very, very nice. Now let's try the spider. Smell that spider. Exactly the same smell as Rathalos, obviously, but smells good. Let's try the backside. Actually, let's not use a tainted one. Let's try this rather plain Monster Hunter Rise logo. Copyright Capcom. All rights reserved. Capcom spelled correctly this time. A rare treat. Hang on a minute. There's a bloody smudge on this one. You will not be able to see this with the camera unless I zoom in, and because I don't even know if you can see me, because I'm just having my phone propped up against some junk. I'm going to zoom in, and you'll see right there is a small smudge where the ink has smudge coming off of the automatic printing press. Oh well. That side will be against the wall anyway when I put these up. Somewhat lesser smell on the backside, but around the corners, you know, where there have been slicing, presumably lots of particle debris has been collected and cut along the edges, the smell is even more intense. That's the stuff. Hey boy! Alright, let's go to the flagship. The monster on the box. The magnanimous one. Somewhat less intense. Perhaps I've just gotten accustomed to the smell, having stuffed my nose full of it, but perhaps. Yeah, definitely less intense of a smell as we get in further into this review. Yeah, what about that? Well, okay, this one smells more on the backside. This one smells more on the backside. Oh yeah. Let's go for the dual blades user. Goss Harrog. One of the more interesting designs in Monster Hunter, being somewhat humanoid. Yes, and the smell is strong with this one. And now, let's cap this off with the Mud Dragon, Almudron. He's a poopy boy, alright. Good armor though, good armor. I've chosen to place the Switch Axe as my primary weapon for the first time in any Monster Hunter game. And this fellow, he has a very good Switch Axe skill set in his armor. And he also smells delectable. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Right. Or is it? Get them all at once now, right along the edge. I am the wood shop. I am the artisan, the craftsman. Whew. That's good, that's good, that's good. Fresh cut wood. Mulched, pulped. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Well worth the 8 or however many months it's been since I last uploaded a video delay. And the posters aren't bad too. You know, obviously small, but you have 5 of them. You stick them up somewhere. I'll figure it out. But in the meantime, that's it. Doop 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 doop.